Hello, this is Liz with Crafty Devotion, and I'm here today to share with you something I got in the mail. I was surprised to get something in the mail. I know there was somebody on Facebook telling me they were going to send me something, and I was like, okay. And wow, I got sent a beautiful box. I decided to stop opening it because it got me so emotional that I said I need to just share this with my friends. And it came in this large priority box telling me to not cut. I used scissors to cut it, and there's like treasure in here, so I thought I'd share with you the treasure. We'll see how much I can get done, because I'm sitting right by the window so I can watch my son play out in the yard. But this beauty, and wow, so much we can do with these beautiful things. Look at this, how vintage that is. Isn't that gorgeous? And you're gonna get surprised just as I am. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my, beautiful vintage pieces that, you know, I always go by the secondhand store looking for vintage pieces. And lo and behold, somebody says she loves those pieces and she makes good use of them, and she sent me something. So look at this one's quite long. I don't know how long it is, but it's quite long. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So this might be kind of long because she did send me a lot of things. Oh, let's go ahead and show you this one. Isn't this beautiful? It looks like a piece that you put on a table, piece of linen, and it's embroidered. Now I want to say thank you to Gale Howard for sending me these items. And Gale, I would love to hear where they're from, and so that I can even cherish them more. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And here's another gorgeous piece. This looks also like a linen. It's a round one, and I love it. See, isn't that gorgeous? It's nice and pressed, starched still right now. It has a few stains on it, so it was used and loved. And let's see what else is in here. Oh, look at that. Vintage lace and pieces. I'll be able to use these in all my crafts. These I love because I like to take these and turn them into flowers. Do you know I have an entire series on teaching you how to make flowers out of doily pieces, and you can see that that's a flower right there. Okay, let's see what else there is in here. Let's finish that up. I opened that bag there. I think I'll put things back in the bag. Look at these little pieces. She's actually taken some pieces apart, and aren't those gorgeous? They just make the most beautiful little flowers, or you can make a layered flower center, things like that with these little pieces. And sometimes they're pieces of a doily, or just unfinished, like somebody started making the flowers and didn't finish putting them together. I don't know the history of all of this. Okay, here are a couple more pieces. Look at this one. It's just a little piece, but I can do a lot with a little piece. I see dangles, I see leaves, things like that. And here's a few more pieces that are in here. I think this one's probably about a yard, and it looks like it is handmade. Isn't that gorgeous? And this one here is actually in a circle, so it looks like it. Usually when they're in a circle, when you find them like this, it's probably because they used to belong on a linen, much like the linens I showed you earlier. And then they get, the linen wears down and they remove it from the linen, and they preserve the cotton lace. And then there's a whole bunch of this one. This looks like it's a handmade piece of gorgeous, little tiny, delicate lace. I'm going to have to sew that lace so that I could see what it looks like. There you go, got it. See, it's like it was not completely finished, and it's gorgeous. Okay, a few more pieces. Let me make sure that gets focused. There it goes. Look how gorgeous that one is. And these are all pieces. And man, these could make some beautiful, beautiful things. They really can. Beautiful. Look at that. And then look at this color. Isn't that a gorgeous green? It's almost like a minty green. Isn't that beautiful? They all feel like they're cotton. There's several of those. There's about 3 of them or 4 of those. And then I have some other, like a stack of these. My goodness, thank you so much. I'm just going to have so much fun. I actually enjoy going through and looking at things like this. Even when I find them in the secondhand store, I enjoy sitting there just going through them and then deciding which one I'll take. But there's a stack of those. You can see that. And then it looks like, I think this is tatting. You guys tell me, is this considered tatting? I think it might be. I may do a lot of crafting, but I'm not like that knowledgeable. I'm learning as, oh, this one's gorgeous. I'm learning as I go. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. Look at even a gorgeous piece of this sequin. It looks so vintage. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's pretty wide. I would say there's about maybe 2 yards in there of that piece. And then there's this piece right here. Isn't that beautiful? I want you to see I guess when you look at it, how different it looks to see something that's vintage compared to something that's new. I like to look at the differences and how it's made. And so this looks like a gimp, a vintage gimp. Okay, I bet you're wondering what all these are. Well, they are little bits of lace, different sorts of lace. This one says it's a stretch lace seam binding, nylon. And then here's a green one similar. And they have rick racks. And then they even have the little small rick racks. So a variety of different items in this little batch. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Doesn't look beautiful on one of my angels. I'm going to work on a silver angel soon. So that will just look gorgeous. Let me open this one up. Look at that. Someone is so organized too. Like me. Look at those beauties. Oh. Whoa. Thank you so much. I'm excited about all these gorgeous things, and these will all go in my stash. And I do use my stash when I'm making the unique angels, and I would use some of this one probably in a, that would be so gorgeous, in one of the, maybe a rosy colored angel. Beautiful. Okay, can you see these? I'm recording very differently than I normally do because I want to watch my son outside. He's actually disappeared at the moment, so I'll probably pause the video and go see if I can find him. This looks like there's a couple of yards. And I gotta show you the pink one. There's a little bit of a pink. Look at that. Aren't those beautiful? Okay, here's a few more laces. Yeah, I have to push it so it'll focus for you. Some more rickrack and laces. And then look at this. I have several yards of this one. This is a truly beaded trim. And it's kind of heavy. So I know these are probably glass sea beads. But these would also look gorgeous as in my angels. Just beautiful. Okay, let's see. Look at all these beautiful things. They're brand new pieces of rickrack. It says medium rickrack. I really haven't shown you the tags. So you can see, I don't know if they even have dates on them. I don't see any dates, and here's some seam binding, more seam binding. Oh, these are gonna be beautiful. Just so beautiful. All this gorgeous stuff. Ooh, look at all this. Whoa. These are beauties. Okay, let's see what they are. Can you see that? I don't think that's, there you go. Now you can see it. That's gorgeous. A little trim. There's 3 trims on here. Oh, there's a really thin one. And here's another one. My goodness, look at this. Wow. How pretty that is. You can see the difference of some of the vintage items, how the quality is different for something I might buy like this in brand new. The quality could be very different. Another piece. Isn't that cute? I think that would look cute as a flower center, cutting it apart. Those are the types of things I do. And some gimp. Look at that. Vintage gimp. Be good to use on the edge of stuff. And look over here. Let's see. The little small roses. Those are adorable. Thank you so very much. This just excited me. It almost brought me to tears because, I don't know, somebody thinking about me more than others. I don't know. Just, it's hard. I think it's hard for people who are givers to take gifts. And I think that's kind of like how I feel. Look how beautiful that is. It's just going to be gorgeous on a project. It reminds me of one of the vintage wedding dresses I have. These would look cute on one of my small little dresses, so it could go into one of the flowers to decorate the backs or the sides of the dress. That would be so cute to put something vintage like that in there. Oh, it's getting low here. Look at that. There's a lot on there. There's a lot in there. Yes. Okay, here's a few more things. Pieces. And she knows I can do I do things with pieces. I really do. It's hard for me to throw anything away. That's gorgeous. Very light lace. Even the tags are pretty. What does this one look like? It looks very vintage. Sometimes a vintage. There you go. Beauty. That's a beautiful piece. And there's different kinds of beauty. You know, the different kinds of laces. So I hope you're enjoying this and you enjoy opening this. I guess we could call this an unboxing. I'm unboxing a beautiful gift from someone. Oh, this is pretty. Very pretty. I love vintage pieces, so it's going to be hard for me to get rid of any of this other than to put it in a special project. I enjoy putting them in special projects. I'm envisioning a purse right now. Or oh, this one's not coming off. Oh, maybe I'll get that in a bit. Okay, a little more seam binding, and here I did open that up. It's one of those soft laces. It's very wide. That would go gorgeous on a project. Opened up the rest of them also. This is a vintage piece. See that? This one's cute. Look at that. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching with me, opening up this gorgeous gift, and thank you very much, Gale. I really appreciate it. I am going to make something beautiful with it. On some pieces I'm actually probably going to keep. Thank you so very much. I'm excited that I got a gift in the mail, and I appreciate it. This is Liz with Crafty Devotion. I'll talk to you next time.